I'm 50 Shades of Grey Wizard. The Greasy Wizard. My word, it smells like rotting flesh out here.
Impossible. These bodies are buried 10 feet underground.
Well, then I'm afraid it's you who reeks of death.
Speaking of death, prepare for it now.
Huh. Your dad was spotted watching rubber swords and desecrated the grave of...
Mecha Godzilla sensually massages your last plastic surgery.
Oh. The Undertaker stars in a live-action anime, but desecrated the grave of your last plastic surgery.
Your financial portfolio will have to face your so-called career.
An orc dork haunts this forsaken place and posts spoilers on Facebook.
Your iconic costume kinda resembles your next movie.
Your dad is the inspiration for your iconic costume and hungers for brains.
Your character got cancer after being exposed to your last movie.
Your favorite director came at first light, and your sister was seen gallivanting with two little hobbits, but doesn't tip waiters. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Your financial portfolio is rotting underneath a man bun.
The last American Pie sequel is as stylish as my crusty robe, and smells like mothballs, and overdosed in the 80s with two little hobbits.
On-screen romance is a weak version of your face. I'm finished.
Indeed. Now lower yourself down with the rest of the decomposing corpses.
Oh, what a dark and a miserable end.
Look on the bright side. At least you already have one foot in the grave.
Help! The town's been overrun by bandits and the sheriff's been killed.
Well, you better find a new sheriff.
What traits should I look for?
You need someone so nasty, so offensive, that their very appearance would drive these thugs out of town.
Perfect. You're hired.
Them's fighting words. Huh. Your ex mounted you, but just doesn't get a man bun, and will have to face Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage, but desperately needs acting lessons.
Oh, your mom had an affair with your last movie.
Your adopted kids were spotted at an after-party with nude Tom Hardy, but got cancer after being exposed to the Weinstein bros.
Your sister traded a pony for your last plastic surgery.
Your face is all done in CGI and is yet another reboot of Two Little Hobbits.
You just don't get your Beverly Hills mansion, but you begin to bore the hell out of me.
Ouch! Your last movie isn't even on IMDb, and grossed less than the Green Lantern, and reminds me of my crusty robe, you conjurer of cheap quips.
Your dad is a perfect metaphor for Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage.
Yeah! You can't outgun me, and you can't make me wear the badge.
I don't think you'd be sheriff material anyways.
And why is that?
With a mouth that filthy, you'd be better off working in a brothel.
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
Do you know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy. Huh.
Your red carpet dress and an uninspired sequel blackmailed your dad.
Ouch! Your character is yet another reboot of the Commander-in-Chief.
Oh. Your adopted kids, and your face, and your Beverly Hills mansion are the inspiration for,
Your last movie is turned on by my long, firm staff. Huh. Your dad is a damsel in distress, but has an unhealthy gun fetish.
Your next movie and Pauly Shore's co-star are yet another reboot of... Your character is reminiscent of new Tom Hardy and shot pickups with Meg Ryan's violent temper, and you just got snark attacked.
Your favorite director should do a movie with two little hobbits. Forwards racist emails and is a worse version of an enchanted popsicle. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Your financial portfolio should do a movie with your dad, and you just got snark attacked.
Your on-screen romance was hastily added in post-production and just doesn't get your dog and is worse than an orc dog. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Your adopted kids are a bombastic car chase, but that's life in the movies.
Oh, turns out you're smaller and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post. What are you doing?
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My Uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, Shas.
Hey! Your last movie was inspired by The Room and stars in Kim Kardashian's spicy home video.
You should do a movie with Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage.
You can't learn English grammar and desperately need acting lessons.
Your dog will have to face your adopted kids. Your ex and your favorite director don't know who I am and had terrible scenes with your therapist.
Ouch! Your mom sprinkled bonsai clippings over Hans Zimmer's epic score and reeks of an enchanted popsicle. Huh. Your ex was seen gallivanting with two little hobbits, but is reminiscent of your face. Poof! Begone! Your face was an extra in Battlefield Earth and lied to the press about your ex, but makes this audience sick.
Your stomach just doesn't get Robert Pattinson's wistful stare. Now make like a cherry blossom and leave. Your uncle is a wise man.
How do you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
End the line, Skidmark. Your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money.
We still have some left over for loaded nachos, but sharing is for dirty hippies.
God knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
Ugh.
I never took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoff. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money other girls saw me trade off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no pass date. Had dudes topping up my parents' gas tanks. JT promoters were brushed off the shoulders, crushing those opposed in my reign since they were older. Salute to the real dude who was standing behind me before I had bills to peel through. Or a piece of candy, or a piece of candy. Ladies make it clap, cheeks sandy. My handy dandy notebook.
Your adopted kids and your favorite director had an embarrassing cameo in...
You are a James Bond knockoff and snort nose candy with my long, firm staff, but had an affair with the uglier Olsen twin.
Wow! Fat Chris Pratt laundered money through your character.
Oh.
Kept my head high, but I tried to put my hands to the sky. Promised that I would fly or die in a failed attempt. Competition wanted me to quit, but I ain't giving no consent. Pray one day we no longer have to worry about paying the rent, and those prayers were well spent. Came a long way, can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, I was worth it. Found my purpose, went from the abyss to the surface.
Your character and your archenemy are yet another reboot of your ex.
Took a day off. Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. Money other girls saw me the trade off.
Your dad looks disgusting in spandex and is a worse version of a petulant teen mom and is a carbon copy of my loose sleeve. Yes, I went there and back again.
Prepubescent teenage boy will have to face your last plastic surgery. Just look at the numbers.
rap game, get you plenty. Nobody deserves anything from me except my mother. And if I die today, wouldn't change this life. But came a long way. Can't believe I made it this far. Riding around in this car, transformed into this star. Having to work this, I was worth it. Found my purpose. Went from the abyss to the surface. The reward of constantly working. And now I'm finally. Hey, the mission's been completed. Can't y'all see I can't be beat?
Your dad made millions off of your last plastic surgery, but shop's the bargain bin.
To the promised land.
Wow! An unprofitable venture. Stars in your dog. Just look at the numbers.
Sorry, boss. Looks like my financing just came through after all.
No, now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.